It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey, baby, I think I want to marry you.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Live, Laugh, and Lovey. I am your girl, Lovey, the last L of the name, coming to you with another exciting episode where we're going to recap this week's episode of
Married at First Sight Australia.
Yeah, that show. Married at First Sight Australia, Season 7, Episodes 6 and 7. And we saw 2 more couples get married this week. So I'm a little excited because these people crazy. So let's just go ahead and cap on into it.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Hey. So can we start off with Stacy and Michael's wedding? Okay, let's talk about the participants in the wedding, their attire, mainly shoes. Did you see the shoes?
Oh my God.
Did you see their shoes?
No, I didn't see the shoes.
Ooh. They were dollar store shoes.
Oh, really?
They were beauty supply shoes.
Listen. Yeah. They were like beauty supply. They were like beauty. With her, I guess her mother that walked her down the aisle.
Who?
That's
Michelle's?
Stacy.
Oh, Stacy's. Oh, really? I didn't. Okay, go ahead.
When I peeped her shoes, I was like, them look like going to the club type of shoes, not going to being in a wedding type of shoe. They were, and they didn't even really kind of compliment the dress she had on either, because they were black, and I guess her dress was like teal, kind of, whatever, but yeah, no. And somebody else's shoes were not, I think her shoes weren't great either. I was like, man, did you just put on a dress? And then she got the nerve to be having like a little stank attitude.
Yeah, her attitude was horrible.
Her friend said it though.
Yeah, but when he came down, her friend was like, she's not going to like him. He's not even her type. And then the mother said the same thing.
She was just like, oh, no, she's not going to like him.
Because I think he came off really goofy. Really,
extremely.
He came off so goofy, but I think that was part of his nerves type of thing, being nervous. Because remember when she came down, he didn't say anything compared to like all the other couples, like, hello, how you doing? She had to ask him, what's your name? He couldn't even introduce himself. That's how stuck he was. I was like, damn, okay.
He heckled his crowd.
He heckled his crowd. What'd he do?
Do it.
Ooh, I got a winner. I was like, whoa, okay, you real excited. Okay.
Go ahead, Ivan.
He heckled his crowd when he came down talking about, oh, that's you losing hair since I saw you last. And remember, and going down, he was talking to his people. And I knew that he was going to be excited because he had already described her as far as his type of person. So I knew he was going to be happy. But yeah, she wasn't happy, and she showed it. And I don't think we've seen that since Jamie and Doug, right?
No, Jamie was friendly. Stacy was just cold. Like she was truly an ice queen.
She was, she got on my nerves, and didn't get juiced until her friend. Oh, I'll send you the link.
his income bracket.
Mm-hmm.
I said, right. Well, maybe he is serious.
I was like, are you serious right now? Right.
He ain't serious. Please.
Right. But wait, did you peep the car that she arrived in?
They all ride in those cars.
Not with the suicide doors.
Oh, it was her, huh?
Yes. I was like, oh, well, we fancy doing something different than everyone else.
I don't like her lips. I don't like I know when they're fake, but I don't like when they look fake.
She just looks fake, period. The Ice Queen looks fake.
She had them Veras DeMilo lips.
She was, I mean, every scene you've seen her in, she was always made up. When they woke up in the morning, she was made up.
Oh, that was made up?
She had makeup on, full makeup every time, every scene. You didn't
I
see
thought she
that?
just had on lashes.
No, I
No,
don't think she was fully beat. Not when
yeah,
they were in the
She looked like
bed.
she had some makeup. She didn't look like she had no makeup on. No.
a little
She
like
looked like she had some lashes on to me though.
she had lashes on. It looked like
Hmm.
maybe she might got tattooed eyebrows or something. But I was
Oh.
like, she always looked beat, like kind of made up. I
Mm.
think he is going. See, I kind of missed a little bit, 10 minutes of it, but I think
Hmm.
he gonna put her in check. Yes, he's gonna put her in. He may come off a little goofy, but at the same time, he's serious, and he knows how to find that balance where she just like even when she gave her story about her dad dying when she was 2, and that's the
Hmm.
reason why she cold. And I'm like, really?
Right, 25 years, wait, 25, 23 years later, we still, oh my
But you
God,
never, but you don't even remember your dad at all.
like I could understand your brother,
Hmm.
but your dad, please, girl said, I was like, girl, it's been 20 some years. You ain't over there yet. Not saying, look, everybody has their process in grieving, but like you said, you was 2. You're going by the myth, the myth, the magical folklore of who your father was.
Right,
Hmm.
right. So that's the reason why I think that's a whack excuse, personally. Just to say that's in your household you just wasn't comforted or whatever. That's all you need to say.
Hmm.
But don't blame it because your dad died.
Right.
No, that don't have nothing to do with it. I think even when they had that argument in the morning, like or whatever it was, he got a little intoxicated and he wanted to party, and she wasn't up to it. So he got all upset. She got all upset. Like he said, you know what? If you gonna wake up on I forgot how he said it because it was funny. How she, if you gonna wake up with that and say attitude, I'm not gonna be out of here. I'm about to go give me a run. Why sit there and deal with that? And he basically let her know.
I mean, go ahead, Iva. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
He was kind of wrong. He was
On that
wrong.
part.
He admitted it though. He admitted it. He said I was wrong and I'm sorry. He apologized to her and it still wasn't good enough. That's why he was like, I'm going off of that run.
No,
She
but
kept
No,
she's
well,
he didn't apologize before his run. He just got up and
he
left.
just got up and left because he said, "Okay, yeah, I did it twice. Okay, I learned my lesson. I'm not gonna do it again." So he was
mm-hmm.
dead ass wrong, like across the board. Now I agree. You all have discussed it. Now, what you plan to do? Either you gonna go on, we gonna move forward, or you gonna still stay stuck in this hole? Because how many more times do I have to admit that I was wrong? I was wrong. Shit, what the fuck you want me to do more?
Right. And I
That was
think that's the
literally
part.
how I was talking to the TV.
Right. And then so that part I was just like, he just admitted it and you still going on, you still upset. Because even she was like this.
Right.
And then he said sorry that so many times. And then finally he was like, okay, I'm done. But I think that's the part we missed. I think he did apologize to her the first time. And they just probably cut that part out like they do on TV and just show him saying, hey, I made it to you, da 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 da. Like how many times? I think when his 1-1 he did say, how many times I keep telling you?
Yeah.
Because he
Shoot.
did say Shakespeare couldn't have even given a better apology. Could have written a
Yeah.
better apology.
He did say that.
Then I just gave up there.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why he was like, mm-mm. And then he was like, I'm sorry. And then finally she broke down. That's when she wanted to grab hands. I was like, keep your hand to yourself.
Well,
You petty.
that's when he said, I guess I'm not the only one that has walls up too. And that's when she was like, okay. And she I guess she acknowledged it and grabbed his hand.
Mm-hmm.
But did anybody think when she was talking about that she had something really, really something to tell him, that she was going to say that I got kids?
Hello? I was like, okay, so was the kids a part of that conversation after y'all hugged? Because I ain't seen nothing or heard you
I
mention
got
anything
kids.
about it.
Or at least say, talk about the brother. Because like y'all said, I would understand that you're more focused on, losing your brother because that was your father figure. Your father could have been like a blip in the conversation. Like, I just lost my brother, he's my father figure because my dad died at 2. And, now he's been this, blah. But you are, first of all,
Oh yeah, she had kids
Does she
early.
look 25? No. Does she look
She
25 to you?
No, she does not.
She does not look 25.
Mm-mm.
So now you're going to have this dude who's goofy, whatever, because the first thing, even when she was talking about, oh, he's goofy. He doesn't look like he has a serious side to him. He doesn't, maybe he does have a business head. She didn't ever say he doesn't have a serious side to him that is going to be like able to handle kids. He's about to be 20. He's 28 years old. He's about to be a brand new Russian dad to not one, but two. And they are little.
Mm-hmm.
And then you don't talk about the kid's dad. They didn't talk about none of that. You talk about when she was like, I had a tragic. I thought she was like, oh, her husband passed or her son's kid passed. She said her brother. And again, she's only 25. Okay, I'm done with her.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, do you have baby daddies? Or was it an ex-husband? Like, come on now, because you got 2 kids under 10.
Because when you got 2 kids under 5, how about that?
Oh, I thought the oldest was 6.
Is that baby 6? Did she say age? He did not look 6. Exactly. And if it was 6 and she had that baby at 19, so then what are you doing? And then you turned around and had a baby. Looks like 2 years later, 3 years later.
Right.
So can we hope that it's the same daddy? No shade.
Hope.
I mean, I'm just hoping. I'm not shading. I'm just saying, can we hope? And then I've been through so much in my life. You don't understand. I've got walls up. My dad died. Nope, wrong answer. I need to hear about. I need at least be like Michelle. I've been cheated on by everyone in my relationship.
Oh, I can't wait to get to her. Oh my God, I can't wait to get to her.
Wait, I missed that. So I said I missed 10 minutes of it. So she got 2 kids?
2 kids, 2 boys.
Two boys.
Okay, so she didn't even tell that. Girl, bye.
Right.
And the oldest one don't listen because she kept telling his little ass to sit down. Okay, calm down. Okay, calm down. Baby, shake the Okay, calm down. Okay. No, this is when you say, cut the camera. Pat, sit your little ass down. It's camera here.
What you do?
Hey, calm down.
What you do?
Cut the camera. Pat, sit your little ass down. Shit. You yank that arm, lift that leg up. Pat. Cut that.
See, I missed that
fast.
part.
Yes, girl.
Girl, you missed a key part to her story.
Yes, she got 2 kids and didn't mention them at all in her backup. All she said, and she didn't even mention the dad really. My dad passed when I was younger, so my brother was really the one. So then they showed
she emphasized the brother.
Exactly, they showed pictures of her and the brother when they was little, and then growing up how he was the one, and then he had a motorbike accident, right? Like Queen Latifah brother. Yep. So she had a motorbike accident. That's what it just made. I had to remember that in my notes. It was like, so, he had a motorbike accident, and then he was gone. So she was devastated. Still ain't said nothing about the kids. Still ain't said nothing about the baby daddy. Then you get to talking to what's his name, Steve. Oh my God, who was like a little frat boy, right? And I have something really important to tell you.
No, that's Michael. His name is Michael.
Michael, sorry.
Yeah, her husband is Michael.
I have something really important to tell you.
Yeah, I was waiting for it too.
I've been hurt so much. My dad died when he was 2.
I was like, what?
That's all I was too. I mean, I was like focused, and I said,
right. Everybody had a brow frowned up.
Furrowed brow.
Yeah. I was like, what the hell? Okay, so here's what I predict with them because they kind of balance each other out. He's used to having his way. No questions asked. I'm going to do what I want to do. Don't challenge me on it. Whereas, she's used to order. Okay, look, it's like this, that. I need all your ducks to be in order, right? Because he kind of said it. I'm not used to somebody calling me out. And so I think she's going to bring a little bit of structure in the goofy department to him and give him that challenge when it comes to women because he's never experienced that before. And then he's going to loosen her up. Because, she loosened up like towards the end of the episode,
She did loosen up.
Yeah.
Yes,
so,
she did.
did.
She loosened up a whole bunch because they the
Yeah.
only person that's did it on the whole show.
Yeah.
They did it after she told her about
They
her
did
dad.
it. They had
did it.
sex.
They
had
did the
sex.
grown up. They
What
did
they-
the grown up.
What
They
they have?
did.
What they
They
have,
did.
Johnny?
They had sex. That's all it's called. They had sex. So he wouldn't been too goofy for her to break down and be like, ooh, let me get some of that. Because remember, the day of the wedding, she had just came over, well, she had food poisoning the night before. So I can see why she would be a little grumpy because of food poisoning. But it must have been good.
She said it was though. Remember?
But they was on camera. You ain't gonna come out and be like, "Ooh, it was horrible."
Yeah, you're not gonna say that, but you will say
she
it's
would
okay.
have. She would have. She'd have been like, it's all right.
She would have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess so. But yeah, I was just like, we sitting up here talking about it in front of the camera. Yeah, it was great. If you don't
She
get
lying.
that out my face.
She lying. She ain't lying. I'd have been like, cut this. I don't even want this part of the episode.
Right. Like, I'm not about to sit up here and discuss, and they sitting up there holding hands and.
Y'all see the weddings were back outside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a little underwhelmed. I was like, well, there goes that budget again.
They got a nice budget over there.
The reception was nice. Because, what is it, Steve and Michelle? Theirs looked like it was at a winery.
Theirs was nice.
Yeah.
I like the art. Arcs they had in the background.
They didn't have tequila.
They had nice stuff. Let's get on. Let's go to Michelle and Steve. When Steve walked out, I was like, "That's a nice suit. That suit was nice." Now,
it was made. It was made.
Oh, okay.
Remember when he came? Was that him or was that the other one? And he came and they kept saying, "You look like you're draped or whatever." He was. Who had their suit made? Was it Michael?
He had the funny suit, right? I mean, the funny tie.
And the bad looking shoes. Some shoes weren't cool with it.
Yeah, I was like, what in the white boy are you wearing, sir? Why are you wearing Buster Browns?
Like he just pulled them out the closet. Yeah, I mean, they
For
weren't
real.
or some like dressy shoes. They was like
No.
pulled them out the closet.
They was some little suedes. I know they cost a bunch, but no, you could have at least worn some wallabies or something. Gee whiz.
So, Johnny, did Steve pass the white boy lineup?
What's the white boy lineup?
I mean, you all about the line and the beer gang and everything.
Well, we know Steve is a barber, so that haircut was nice. That suit was nice. Everything about it. I mean, he had a 3-piece suit on.
Yeah, he did. I peeped that.
That suit, when he walked down, I was like, nice suit. Now, I don't really care for the swoop, but I can see that you can make that into some nice style. And when she came down, she was the best looking bride so far. Her dress, maybe because it got to do with age or something, because all them little 20, 30 something, they little dresses look like they went to the club or whatever, a tent to something or cocktail hour. But her dress was the best looking one. Her makeup was good. Her hair looked good. Everything was nice about her. Until she opened that mouth about the damn cheating. I mean, she went on and on. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Like, and then Steve was too honest. He was way too honest.
Yeah, he was. But the kids was wrong because he said how many years.
The daughter was wrong. Not the son. The daughter was wrong.
No, well, yeah, the daughter. Because she could have said he's cheated in the past. Like some odd 17, he said 19, but then he turned around and said 17 years ago.
Damn near 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Like he said.
So they omitted that. So it made the case even worse.
Well, I think that went along with, I agree with you on that. I just think it went along with how their mom felt. As a mom being once a cheater, always a cheater, she wasn't going to care if it was 19, 20, 30 years ago, unless he did what he did and sat her down and was like, come here, love. Come here, back. Let's talk about that. Come here, back. Come here. Get your drink. Let's go, back. Let's go. So I'm glad that the grown-up in him did that.
Oh, yeah, he was on his grown man all day long.
So on his grown man, wasn't he? Yes.
But the son was like, give it a chance. Remember, the son was like, okay, but give it a chance. It's not that big of a deal, Because at the end of the day, if he cheated, let's say he cheated 2 years ago. Okay, that's still fresh. But you didn't know him 2 years ago. You didn't know him 17 years ago either. So you
Mhm.
can't make judgment on him. You're lucky that this man told you this.
You're right.
Because
Because
he didn't
then
have
you'd
to
have
say
held that
nothing.
to the end and be like, you taught me nothing. You took me skiing. I don't like it. And you cheated. I'm out of here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Well, she gets him, I need some tequila. And he still was to her need. He still was like, okay. And then that's when he pulled her aside. Like you said, grown man. But that's with maturity. When you have growth and maturity, you know what you're doing, what you did wrong, and you can say it. Whatever somebody feels bad about, you can be like, I'm sorry you feel this way, but hey, blah, blah, blah. Let's talk about that vacation, because boy,
Wait.
Okay.
Wait. So,
Whew.
oh shoot, what was I about to say? I didn't like her veil.
Oh,
I didn't like that
Yeah,
little
she need
pin
that.
back there. And then where was her pin for the back of the dress? Because you sitting up here carrying it and trying to walk around with it
the thing.
with her wrist out. Nah,
for
you
the
needed to pin that up in the back. Whoever helped you pick out that dress and the person at the bridal shop did you no service, honey, because you sitting up here walking around trying to hold that up. But
And it was pure white. So I know that's dirty.
all of them were dirty.
All
Both of
got
them were
dirty.
dirty.
I
They
know, but
all
I'm
dirty.
saying hers is like pure white. Did y'all peep that? She
Yeah,
had
I did. I was
she
like,
had the
yeah,
real ass
like,
white. I'm like, your kids
you
is
got
grown
two
as
grown
hell.
ass, right? You got two
Right.
grown ass kids.
Like your kids, your shit grew back. That's what we doing. You've been cheated on. I've been cheated on.
Okay, so to that,
Cheated on.
I'm gonna need for you. She's so stuck in her ways that she don't get it. What am I doing that's causing these men to cheat on me?
Yes.
Oh, I was gonna say that, but hey, I just let it go. But you know what? No, you know what happened? When she started complaining and what do you say, whinging and whinging and whinging?
Yes.
Winching.
When she was
Mhm.
when she was whinging all day, first thing I said in my head, I said, "Bitch, that's why them niggas is cheating."
I said the same
Because
thing
you won't
too.
shut the fuck
I did say the
up.
same thing too. I clearly, I was like, that's why, and I was like, damn, I was like, well, you wrong. But I was like, that's why they.
I was like, oh, that's bad,
But I seen why them dudes let her. But okay, can we talk about her mom? Her mom had me rolling when he came out, and she said, "Oh, he's a good one. He's a good one." She was like, and when she started complaining, please don't mess this up. He's a nice guy. He's a nice. I'm like, damn, you just met him about how many hours ago, and he a nice guy. You don't even know this dude, but you so stuck off his looks. You was over there like, he is so nice. Oh, please don't. She said, you see how she got up, was like, ooh.
When he came to her, you must be the mom. She was like, I am. You are great. He was like, good so far. Good. I'm like, well, mama gonna fuck him. Somebody gonna take him.
Yes.
Somebody gonna take him. Steve ain't gonna leave here without no cootie coo. So
his mother was, get it. Her mother was like, yes. Ooh.
Right. Finally, somebody gonna take this hoe off my hand. Damn.
Like Yvonne's parents.
Right.
Mm-mm. But she's a teacher though. I was like, you ain't teaching them? I don't know what she's teaching. She's a teacher.
Michelle?
Yeah, she's a teacher. That's what said her occupation was. You know, they put their occupation.
I missed that part, Pinky.
That's the wrong.
Because she couldn't teach me. It must be kindergarten or something. She must be used to hearing people whine all damn day. Or whinge. She hearing the kids whinge all day.
Wait a minute.
Whinging and whinging and whinging and whinging.
I died laughing when they did the little, I guess, like go-karts, whatever that was.
Oh, the luge.
The luge.
Which is an AKA go-kart, right?
Right. On ice.
And he was going real slow. And I was thinking to myself, you know, the camera, they've zoomed in on, like, you can increase the speed on it. And I was like, he going heck of slow. But if she going down, oh, this is so nice. And he was over there. I'm like, you going slow as a snail. How you crashing when you going slow as a snail? And even though he didn't have a good time with that, he still did it.
Say it, Joe. Say it, Joe.
And he ripped his pants. He was like, I ripped my $400
pants. My $400 pants. Right.
I was like, bro, got a little money. Okay, cool.
Oh, I said that too.
Oh, yeah, honey. The barber game is no joke, honey.
Yeah. But then when they went
whoever
skiing,
has a brother that is a barber.
I do, but you don't want to. Oh, so keep going.
Okay.
No,
But when it was her turn, I thought she was having fun.
Nope. And keep going, Joe, because you're going where I want to go, because he pinpointed it.
Yeah, but see, it seemed like she was having fun the way she kept falling and stuff, and then she would laugh. So I'm like, okay, you having a good time, and he was, laughing too, or he fell too.
Right.
But then when she started complaining about the thing is heavy, I'm like, hold on, I thought you was having a good time, and then now you complaining, and then you complained all day long. Then when he brought it to your attention, you gonna talk about you don't have any empathy because my knee hurt, and it's like your knee was hurting to me.
Right. She tried to
You
play
didn't say
that.
shit about his $400 pants. Fuck your knee, bitch.
Right, you was laughing.
You know what I'm saying?
Laughing. You
was
didn't say.
laughing.
You wouldn't say, "Are you okay? Is there anything that I can get you?" Oh, but my knee is in excruciating pain. You ain't in that much pain because this is the first time you said anything about your damn knee. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you ain't asked me for no Advil or no Tylenol, Excedrin arthritis.
Or
bitch.
can you help me walk? No,
or
nothing.
can you massage it or something? But when he said, I think that you didn't have fun because you weren't good at it. She was all about whooping his ass.
Yes,
but when
was
he
serious.
was whooping her ass, she was, it took me an hour to get into the suit and 30 minutes to get in the boots, and then I couldn't get. Girl, sit down. Where's the tequila? Where is the tequila? Get her some. And shut her up.
He said, "Don't cuss at me. You're cussing at me." And I was like, and I was saying to myself, she cussing at you? I mean, well,
no, but you gotta respect. But you gotta respect if someone does not want, is uncomfortable with you dropping F-bombs every other word. You gotta respect that, especially you. I don't know you, so I have no other choice but to respect what you're asking. Like, for real, yeah, I know that you're not directing it. It's not directed towards me, but it's the fact that you're using it. Acknowledge that. That's all you got to do. She talking about, basically, she was saying, okay, well, somebody who's going to trip off of that is just a sign of maturity or lack thereof. Girl,
he was being a Kenya. He was being a Kenya.
Well, I agree with them. I agreed with him. I mean, because she didn't acknowledge his feelings. That was the problem for me. It's just like, don't do that. Don't negate what he's saying because you all up in your feelings.
I think she cursed so much she didn't even realize. It's like I didn't. I was like you, Joe. I was like, did she? Oh, she was cursing while speaking to him, but not really cursing at him. But she was cursing the situation. But he was pissed anyway because with the knee and the whatever. I needed a shot for her, or because of her,
because she was over there. I was thinking to myself, okay, that's what we had said. I see why these dudes have been. It makes no excuse. I see why these dudes have been stepping out on you because you complain too much. But then when you get a real man that says something to you, all of a sudden you caught up in your feelings. Like, how dare you talk to me this way? And no, because you ain't ever had somebody check you like that. Then maybe they have, and then you still continue where you can just go over them. Now this dude right here, this her match.
Yep.
He not gonna let that happen. He gonna be like, listen, your place is this. I'm calling you out on your BS. So you mad because, like he had said, you mad because you wasn't skiing well. This is your sport because she's very competitive.
And she likes adrenaline.
He did it for her though.
What is it? Extreme sports. Okay, can you give him kudos for even going outside the box, going outside of his comfort zone and appealing to something that you want to do? You can't even acknowledge that, really?
Because she wasn't good at it.
But if you supposed to use extreme sports, then why come you couldn't try to master that? You ain't in and she gets to I'm gonna crush him. All you see her was fall. Boop, boop, every time. You better figure out what your sport is and call it a day.
Okay.
That's all you need to do. And he like to chill and relax. That's his thing. Go ahead, I.
Can we talk about how she seemed like she was hot? Oh, if you want to do this again, I'd be happy if you could do it again. Just take somebody else. Don't be with me. And that's when he checked her. Like you said, he checked her in the moment, Joe. So I think that's what it was. Everybody else probably checked her after a while, or she didn't check them and thought she's won and they just let it go, but they letting it build up, and they just walk out on her ass. But he checked her, boom, right there.
Pull her
'Cause
collar.
pulled her whole bank style. He from the east side of Australia. Where he from? But he checked her, and then y'all see she backed up. Oh, you all right? I apologize and such and such. She was all humble and shit. He was like, "Let's finish this beer, bitch. Let's go."
He did. I was sitting there like that. When I was watching it, I was like, "What are you complaining about? You're just doing an experience. Both of you guys are first timers. He was just able to stand longer. Where you just kept falling because you probably wasn't listening. That's what I was thinking. You must not have been listening to the instructions because every time I saw you was just whoop, whoop.
Whinging.
Just make some snow angels and call it a day.
Whinging.
Angels.
Right. Why she couldn't just do that, Joe? Why she couldn't just change it up and just do something different and be like, well, I'm not good at that, so let's take it to the bunny slope or she was on the bunny slope, huh?
Pretty much.
Yeah, she was doing way too much. I was like, girl, you giving us 40-some-year-olds a bad rap. This is why they don't pick us. You fool. Are you serious? He was just saying his attitude was, look. Now, I will say that he was complaining about her being hot and cold. Okay, you can't leave that alone. Back away. We all at that stage, we have our personal summers. Leave it alone. Okay. But
is that what he was talking about?
Yeah, he said that. He was like, 1 minute you're hot, 1 minute you're cold. Now, I don't know if is that her temperament?
Her temperament.
Her
temperament.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was about to be like, hold on, because I'm over here in my summer right now. So hold on. But
no, he's talking about her temperament. One minute she be hot, then she be cold. So he like, I'm not dealing with this off the bat. We too old for all this.
Right.
We already doing this experiment. You up there, it's cool when it's in your element. But when it's not out of your element, then you want to be all funky and have a little attitude. It took you an hour to put on some a whole ski gear. Really? Yeah, exaggerating. Doing way too much. You could have came out them shoes by yourself, but you had to have somebody help you pull off some shoes. Girl, get out of here.
But I will say that I like the way that they interact with one another. Of the two couples last night, I would even dare say thus far, they're the couple that seems to act like they're married. Because remember when they were on the couch and they got the paper saying where their destination was? And they kissed each other like, oh, snap, we going to, okay. All right. I was like, oh, that's so sweet. Like they chilling like, oh, babe, we're going to. I was trying to figure out where the Gold Coast was. First of all, why did they go to New Zealand? I was like, them some old folks. They need some hot weather.
I don't know. Maybe that's where they knew they wanted to do the extreme sports. That was the only one. That was the only place they could go.
But they could go zip lining. There's a whole bunch of warm.
That's what I thought they were gonna do. Was that
activities.
the only person that I thought they were gonna do when they was up on that on the gondola ride?
Yeah. Well,
I thought they were going zip lining.
No, he's not for that.
No, he's not like that. He not into that stuff.
He's the pampered pooch.
I mean, he was, and that go-kart was a lot for him. And that go-kart wasn't even that much. I mean, I would like, let's do this again. That looked like it was fun. I was like, and you can control your speed. It could be on slow to fast. I was like, ooh, I would be like, ooh, snap, hey, click. Yep, I'm doing this. He was over there. Oh, man, really? You making 52-year-olds look bad. I mean, and then when he crashed, I was like, I was dying when he crashed. I ain't gonna lie.
And ripped his pants.
Wait.
On a slow speed.
Right.
On a slow speed.
Right. I was like, oh, dang, that looks so much fun. I wouldn't mind doing that. The minute he flipped over, I was like, oh, well, that's a wrap, because I probably would have flipped over the embankment altogether unless they had a seatbelt.
I'm going to hurt you.
But he was going slow speed.
He was on the bunny's luge.
He was
The
going
bunny
to
luge. I hate you.
remember when he took off and she took off, boom.
He was
But
going
remember,
like this, Joe.
he had to make it move. So, Lovey, you would have been like, girl, he just didn't wait. He didn't tell.
I would have what?
You'd have been like, and you probably would have been like, shoot, it's too slow. Let's get it fast.
Heck yeah.
I was like, he going too slow. That's why he crashed. And he did not steer it. That was the other thing. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
so your driving skills are off. I would have stayed in the middle. Be like, what am I going to that would have been he just and the whatever they want to call it, go-kart.
Smack that sock. Smack.
He did.
He turned over. That's what was funny because you could tell by the little GoPro on his head. It was like, it
I know
turned
that's
over.
what I'm saying. I would have done the exact same thing. I would have, bloop, bloop. Oh,
I think the other couple that kind of act like they married Joe is the Ryman ones, the Connie and Johnny.
Connie and Johnny.
Yeah.
Connie
Because
and Johnny.
she didn't want to take the first step, and he was like, "Oh, I've gone on a couple dates before I make a move." Oh, okay, that's why bitches ain't fucking with you either.
What's wrong with that?
I mean, to me, like, you don't even want to like hug. That's what I took it. I don't mean it as like going all the way or whatever, because romance is definitely not dead. It's alive, but it's like she was taking the most until I did see him kiss her on the forehead. And then it was like they was always getting close, They was getting close, but it was no cigar. They would switch all the way around here and then kiss here and kiss here. So I was like, if you're doing that for like 3-4 dates and you just giving that handshake, a girl she either gonna take you down or she gonna put you out.
Well, that's what Connie ready to do it. Connie looking thirsty.
So mad because they were like right here to each other in the pool.
And then go.
And you can't turn around and.
No. He like, no, she looks fragile and I'm going to treat her fragile.
Oh my.
She was like this. He's like, kissy. I was like, girl, if you don't make the first move, because he waiting for you. Just go ahead and make the first move.
Girl, she ain't had a kiss in a year. She probably.
He said a year.
She didn't probably forgot what the technique is. Actually, I believe that she forgot what the technique was because when they were kissing, she was too busy cheesing. She too busy cheesing like, girl.
She cheesed. Oh, every time she was with him. He's really nice. Let me see your hair in the water. Let me see your butt in the water. I was like, what? You didn't hear that part?
Yes.
Girl, she's trying to see his hair wet. But she getting wet. That's what that's
right. I said that when they were at the table right before they kissed and they were talking, I was like, boy, her panties is dripping, okay? She waiting on that little touch. Ooh, if she was a dude, oh, she would come real fast. Hold on, give me a minute.
Right, it's over. It's over.
Girl, she probably gonna come 50-11 times when they do get it in. I can't. I can't. Oh, girl.
She's gonna be like, I've had so much fun, and we. I'm
telling you, she acting like a virgin.
No, because virgins don't act like that. They do not act.
She act like never been kissed. She act like never been kissed. That movie, yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's my movie though. Drew Barrymore. Shout out to Drew Barrymore. That's my movie though. But yeah, that's what she act like.
Yeah, because the minute that they do get it in, she gonna be clingy.
Oh.
She gonna be clingy. Watch you.
I mean, but they did. One thing I like about Australia. They will repeat something over and over because she hasn't had a relationship in 5 years. I'm like, damn, like y'all, she hasn't been kissed in a year. I'm like, dang, y'all really stretching it out. We already know basically. Even if she was in a relationship, who's to say she's a virgin? Okay, so what? Who cares about that? She do, because she obviously she over there. She got Niagara Falls going on right now. She's so damn wet. It's just like, wow. I just need her. She worse than a Joker. Her teeth so big. You see everything.
Yes. But why she look so homely though?
You holding on to him.
Yeah.
No, this was the best she looked. She is homely. That is her. But when they was in the water,
she is homely.
Did you see her traveling outfit?
Yeah. She wasn't ready. I got people I know they ain't had nobody in years and they stay ready because you never know what's going to happen.
Right.
But
I hate you. Why you and this fan? I can't.
She could have had, she could have been having on as, was it Catherine Catherine last week? I have a secret weapon. I have some sexy bikinis. She could have had that too.
Yeah, because her little,
that little one piece
swimsuit. Yes. I was like, what in the flea market is going on?
I said Target teen section.
No, it's way better than that.
Right.
Target teen section is way better than that. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, I gotta move. No. She could have came up way better. She could have had a two-piece.
Could have. Right.
And wait, what kills me is you're a marine
biologist
student, so you in the water all the time. So you got a bunch of bathing suits.
Can we see them?
Sorry.
Why was that your choice?
Like that. They probably all look like that.
Why was that? Why was the banana boat?
Why was that her go-to?
Why? I'm gonna be then when she first gets in. She does one of these. I'm like, bitch, if you don't cut it off. Cut it out.
She pulled up her bathing suit?
Yes.
Okay.
I was like, I need you to it's there. It's on. We see it. All of it. We see it. Calm down. Go play with his hair.
I just think that if she's gonna be hanging with him, he gonna dress her up. He gonna have to doll her up because she's not like he told her, you're pretty. She is, but once you get past that plain exterior and doll her up, she can look good because her mother you can see her mother's a pretty person. Her mother look nice. You know what I'm saying? When they put a little
laughing at her like that.
Shit, now you just laughed at her too. You know why they laughing at her now. No, you know why they laughing at her.
I'm talking about when she was like, I'm about to have because we laugh at each other and stuff, but like they was laughing at her. You don't even have a boyfriend. What?
Y'all killing me.
You? No, it was not that funny. It was not that funny. I felt so. If I tell you, I was dying though. I was going, oh. I was like, oh.
It was dead ass wrong.
And she like this editing was on it though. They had Wendy's shady cameraman because she was like this.
Right. Right. She had a look of like, y'all really sitting up here laughing at me, really?
Heck yeah. We know why they laugh at her. Because I'm not saying it's right what they're doing, but they laugh at her because she can go out there and do it. It's just that she's shy. But how long you gonna be shy? You're gonna be she's shy. That's one thing. Because even she was shy with Johnny. Just a hug. That's she's shy. That's why they was laughing at her like, you got potential. You got you can do a lot of things. But you over here keep talking about, I haven't had a relationship in 5 years. So now you talking about you getting married. You joking. You funny as I don't know what. Girl, she home. And then to my aunt, really? Yeah, I'll be laughing too. Going out of here. Now you was a hermit. Now you trying to come out your shell.
You're correct.
Yeah, it was a lot. I don't know. Johnny ready to get it in because he was trying to get in with that kiss. Like he was trying to go like get real passionate with it, but she's still all you see is the corners of her mouth going up. I was like,
On
oh
a
my,
Tuesday.
yeah,
And she showing teeth.
right. But then I was thinking, I was like, but is she doing it right?
No,
Because
she
she's
wasn't.
sitting up here smiling and giggling
Yeah.
and stuff. Girl, get into the kiss, okay?
I was whole
Because once you get
completely
into the kiss, the hand can, travel its way on down to, your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday draws. Because she got a pair of them on. And he can explore. Just saying. Come on now.
Hey, I'll just say like this: Johnny he has a lot of work to do.
He has a lot of walls to break down. This was the day of these were the 2 episodes of wall breaking. Okay. Barriers being torn down. You know what? Tear down those walls, okay? Tear down those walls and break some backs. Okay. It's my philosophy with Married at First Sight.
Oof. Can we talk about Yvonne? So you on your honeymoon, you just answering calls?
And she bored. She was mad. Y'all see, she was like, can you, I didn't bring my phone.
I mean, it was going out. Talking about, did you find the keys? You are not calling me on my honeymoon about some dang on keys. Are you serious?
It went from.
Do they know he's on his honeymoon now?
Probably don't. It went from hanging at the pool, getting oysters and caviar and champagne, living the fabulous life, to next you in the bed and she like this. And he don't sense that?
No, because he's so self-absorbed. Yvonne is he talks about himself in the third person. He is self-absorbed, okay?
He is.
I don't know how she do it.
I think what's gonna get it is that he's gonna still stay on his phone, and she's gonna know how to take breaks and do balance, and she's still gonna get the same commissions, if not more than him, and it's be like, let me show you how it's done. You still need to be able to take a break, but you still need to be able to, do your work and stuff. I think that's where it's gonna come. His ego is gonna get hurt because either she's gonna get some good commissions or she's gonna have her business straight. Not that he doesn't have his business good, but her business is gonna be a little bit straighter as far as the balance. Because as we see, she has no problem telling him about himself. We see that already from the wedding.
My thing is, I don't know if I could be able to do like him.
Scrawny?
Yeah. He's a little too
skinty.
If I can ignore I can ignore all the other, like his physique, and you know what I'm saying.
That ain't a physique. That's a frame.
I was being nice. I was being really nice. If I could ignore that, and then he would have more personality, and it would be focused on doing the experiment, I probably would be like, okay, I'm invested. But since he, 1 minute you're in, 1 minute you're not, I'll be like, I can't take you serious. And you know what? You're too skinny for me. No.
I just died and y'all don't even care. Between you and the physique and you and the shape, that's a frame. I'm done with y'all.
When they had him at the pool by himself, I was like.
He said he felt like Pablo Escobar.
He did. When he
sure
said
did.
that, I was like, you not Pablo. Because Pablo would have checked his woman, had over there, like feeling like she was the best thing in the world, and still did a dealing. While you over there, the keys. Pablo wouldn't be having no woman in bed like, oh, I'm bored. No, Pablo was like, here's some money. Go shop right quick.
Go do something. Let me take care of this business while I gotta, you right. You sure right about that, John.
But he over there, he want to compare himself to Pablo. I'm like, what do you know about Pablo Escobar?
The name.
Clearly, you really shouldn't be comparing yourself to no Pablo Escobar at all.
Talking about I've got champagne and caviar swilling. I feel like Pablo wants champagne swilling. Boy, sit down somewhere before you
Right.
break something, because he is little. Y'all right.
So
I just
Frank,
knew when he walked, I thought he was just gonna break something.
Frank.
She said Frank. I just was like, I forgot when he said that. I was just like, did you just say Pablo? Did that even come out your mouth?
Sure did. Sure
What were you
did.
going with? Who you about to? Was you the? I think he was trying to be the governor or whatever his Columbia or something like that, or the.
Girl,
Remember he was trying to. Pablo Escobar was trying to do that.
girl.
So I'm like, this is you. This is Pablo. This is you. This is Pablo way up here.
There's levels.
There's levels to it.
Actually, with yours, we can't even see. It's so many big levels. Your level's so big, we can't even see. Compared to Pablo, you are really in bumdom. Okay?
Right.
So
Right.
this is him.
Really.
This is Yvonne, and this is Pablo.
Get your weight up, son. Get your
Right.
weight up.
With everything, your weight up.
Get your weight up.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're going to be interesting because they have the potential to create an empire
They do.
together.
Okay, they do.
Business wise.
Yeah, business wise,
Yes.
they do.
Mhm.
So if he could just come out of self, then I think that they would be okay. But we haven't seen too many of her flaws. We got to see what's going on with her. Like,
Yeah.
what's her tick? You know, so
Her-
I'm sure,
Her family. Wait till we see her family.
well, that too. Because in the preview, did she have an issue with someone?
No.
No. Okay. So it was Tosh.
Mm-hmm.
And is
Amanda.
she gonna be Tosh is gonna be flirting with somebody or all engaging with someone that's gonna set Amanda off. See, I'm loving Steve and Amanda because they about that grown shit. Look, I ain't here for all this, okay?
Steve and Michelle.
No,
Steve
she talking about individually.
Amanda.
Steve and Amanda.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Amanda been here before. Cause she's only 32.
Well, she might have had to mature because, like she said, she had to go through stuff, and plus she was in a relationship where they weren't really out, and then her family, you know, she had to kind of like hide. That might have matured her a lot too.
Yeah, for 3 years. Yeah.
Yeah. Who was that said that she usually messed with straight people? Was that her or was that Tosh?
I can't remember.
And the reason I'm asking that is because for the scenes coming up next, you know, Tosh is flirting with all the straight chicks. And don't show Amanda. I mean, it could be just a bartender thing, but she don't show Amanda. She not showing the poor little Amanda no love.
No, but she got in somebody's lap.
That's what I'm saying. She's kicking it with all the straight chicks.
Yeah, so that ain't a matter of her being a bartender. No,
Well,
you just being flat out disrespectful. Oh, you mean her engaging with people?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, no. This it's hella couples. This is gonna be so interesting. Oh my gosh.
I'm with you. I want to see what part are they gonna do. What are they gonna do next, so that we can see how they could do in America or after they put everybody away. Did you notice that they did what America used to do and send everybody to different places?
Right. Well, they got a bigger budget out there, clearly.
Maybe that's what they do.
Okay, but they still have a bigger budget.
I mean, they going to Fiji.
Right. And Singapore.
I mean, well, that's not that. It's not that far from them.
You're right.
You know?
It's not.
Well, yeah, true. It's not. But still.
Dang, right.
It's hella couples. They sending them everywhere. And then you got to send a crew with each one. Well, depending on when the trips took place, because it could have been week to week, you know, for each couple to go to get married and then go on their honeymoon. Instead, because to us, it just looks like, okay, two couples got married on the same day and then they just jetting off. So it just could have been, the timing. But they still got money over there. America, y'all, Lifetime, y'all need to get it together.
But then when they come back, they have to go to whatever this resort is, right?
Is
For
it a resort
everybody,
or a restaurant?
Or whatever it is that it looked like they were like in comfortable clothes. It didn't look like it was, because what's her name? Big Lip, Stacy.
Which one?
Stacy.
It's 3 of them.
Right, Big Lip, the last Big Lip. Oh my gosh, she looked like she just took a curling iron to her.
Yeah,
But,
she looked like a Barbie doll.
Botox Barbie.
Well, yeah, the Dollar Tree Barbie doll.
Wow.
So the doll.
Right, that would be the name. That would be the name on the box.
Doll.
The doll.
Not Barbie.
The doll.
The doll,
The doll.
for Dollar Tree.
The Dollar Tree doll. Yes, that's
she got a little bit of hair. Or he got like that. What do you call it? What's the little wigs that they be having? The Party City wigs.
She gonna have interchangeable hair.
She gonna have that hair, and then all of a sudden it's gonna come out and be like, "What happened to my doll hair?"
You combed it too much.
Oh my
Start coming off the roots.
No, the hair gonna come off. The hair gonna pop off as soon as you try to comb the hair.
That part.
And that's exactly how she looks. She just looks so manufactured.
She is.
She's doing something to be a law student. She is a law student, so you doing something.
She just graduated, right?
Yeah, she just graduated.
Right.
So she gotta take the exam.
The bar. Now, does she want to? What's she gonna be doing? Is her husband gonna put her to use to work in his company? I'm sure he already has a legal team.
Yeah, but
or
still,
it's still home and stay at home with them 2 kids that he don't know about.
Right, and that's another one. That's another couple that has a potential of becoming an empire, building and expounding on what they currently have.
Because he has an ice company, right?
Mm-hmm. She just, and you, Johnny, you was funny to me. She's a gold digger.
I did. Because as soon as her attitudes changed when her friend looked him up, and she was like, oh, well, he is serious after all.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. So him having a company makes him serious?
Yeah.
Because you can have a company and still be a goofy, still be an idiot. Look at Donald Trump.
Oh.
We do not say his name on this program. Okay.
I'm just equating to, she talk about seriousness, and all of a sudden when she figured out he had money, and we got an idiot for a president. And
Well, look who we have joining us. We got the professional headshot coming on and everything.
The correspondent, Johnny and Simmons.
Right.
Correspondent.
That work badge picture. That work badge picture.
Well, it is a professional headshot.
That work badge picture.
It's not a badge. It's a professional headshot.
No, hold on. I'm Issa's assistant. Yes? Okay. We're going to throw it to Johnny Simmons.
On scene.
On scene.
With that professional headshot.
Oh my God.
But Lovey's looking like a professional today.
Isn't she pretty?
Okay.
Oh, girl.
Illuminated and everything.
So, Ja, what's your take on Steve and Michelle?
Oh my God. I felt like it was a repeat of the outer influences like we had with Amanda and Taj. Here comes. Okay.
Amanda and who?
Taj. Okay.
Where is she from? SWV? What in the hell do you keep calling that girl that?
That's what the people in the narrator of the show, that's how he says her name.
Every time you say that, I start singing I'm So Into You in my head.
But that's what he says. Yeah, so it was another repeat of that you want to kill somebody's vibe on their wedding day, okay? And she went way too far with it. You know, she was like, what was her? Once a cheetah, always a cheetah. Whatever, right? So she went there, and it was so funny that her
Everybody I've been with has cheated on me. Every relationship I've been in has cheated on me.
yes.
They've cheated on me.
So, but her daughter knew that about her. So her
That's
daughter,
why she told her though.
you run this back. But then the son, who's a typical man, was like, that probably was in the past or whatever, which he said. He told the daughter straight up it was 19 years ago, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Didn't a homie or something when she went to the other table? Oh, get me out of here. I've got to go. Get me out of here. Where's the tequila? Get me out of here. And then even his homies were like, well, what's wrong? Are you okay? No, I'm not okay. I'm not. Get me out of here. Can I go have a smoke? I'm sorry. And she just had to leave.
But it killed me because she made some statement to the effect that I wouldn't think that he was like this. What can you think about somebody you don't know?
Facts.
Well, I didn't think that your ass was going to be complaining the whole damn time when you was boosie at skiing.
Mm-hmm. Once a cheetah, always a cheetah. Once a cheetah, always a cheetah. He's a cheetah. He's a cheetah.
So did she bring it back up again on the honeymoon? Because I fell asleep. I saw Sid.
Let me open this in slow motion for that one.
Because I saw the immature boy and his fiance. They had an argument, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Wife.
His wife. I saw. What did I call her? His what?
Fiance.
Oh, his girlfriend. I saw them on honeymoon.
She get downgraded.
And I was like, I am so over these people that don't know how to have fun on a free vacation. Good night.
He did. He had fun. That's why she was bad the next day. He woke up talking about, at least I wasn't in the bathroom. Because he felt like he threw up.
Yeah.
He had fun. While she was over like this.
Because wait, Joe, didn't they meet a couple?
I think so, yeah.
They met a couple, and she didn't want to kick it no more. So he was like, okay, and he came back to that room, and she was being snooty.
The
and
snow queen.
He was
the
like,
ice
well,
queen.
fuck it. I'm about to go back and kick it with the couple, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But he wasn't her type from the beginning. And then his
money was.
Yeah, right. So she was, so that's what she was just playing on. And to me, if you're going to marry a stranger, don't just count on the looks. I think that if you were marrying a stranger, that you probably shouldn't be the type of person that is worried about the physical attraction, because you don't know what you're going to get.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so since you brought that up, then I brought up about Yvonne saying, I don't think I could really be with him based on his physique.
No, his frame. He does not have a physique. He has a frame. Okay?
Lack thereof.
Right.
So, you bringing that up about, the physical part, because when I see Yvonne, I just see it's only one female here, and it's going to be me. I'm not dealing with that. You seem like you are metrosexual. You have your own different look, but it's only one female here, and that's me.
On the honeymoon?
You get what I'm saying?
Was he on the honeymoon though?
Yeah, they shot him on honeymoon. You get what I'm saying? Because you coming off a little bit kind of like KB, and I know it's only one of us. Only one.
I'm with you, Joe, with the feminine tendencies, how he did his mama and them last week and had to have to go physical smoke break. I was like, oh, he got bitch ways.
Not though.
And I'm not saying he is homosexual at all. But you already got a little frame, let's say that, and then you got the nerve to be having these little
ways.
These ways. There's only one female, bro. That's me. So I'm gonna need you to put some bass in that voice, and I'm gonna need you to go work it out and call it a day.
He seems aristocratic to me how he talks. He reminds me of like I was watching this show the other day, it's a cartoon, the Willoughbys, and how they talk. And he sounds like an old Disney movie. Oh, whatever, Muffin, and yes, love, and
Yeah.
let's go play crew. And yeah, he sounds like that to me. But hey, to quote Too Short, the all-American Oakland poet, all bitches ain't women.
So who was the most well behaved this and the honeymoon? Which couple is anybody well behaved and enjoying each other?
Connie and Johnny.
Connie and Johnny did.
Hey, I was rooting for them.
When they kissing like this,
Yes, that's exactly how they bobbing and weaving. Bobbing and weaving. That's all that was.
Somebody was speechless.
So do you think that they went all the way?
No, please. They barely got that kiss in.
Shit.
Okay, so I said that if she would have focused less on, oh my God, we're kissing, and was really in the moment and got, because he was going in with that kiss. Like he was trying to really get in there. His hand could have traveled down a little bit down to her because, you know, she wore her second grade swimsuit. So I'm assuming that she's wearing her Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday embroidered underwear.
draws.
Yeah. Where, you know, he could have slid his hand down into her little panty drawers because, you know, she wet. She got that wet.
She Niagara Falls. That's all
Yes.
that is.
All I hear is Ludacris. Oh. Oh.
Did you say Niagara Falls?
Yes. Make love to me.
Make love to me.
Man, we got on Too Short and Ludacris today.
Yeah.
With the Oakland poet, somebody's face is just like this.
The Oakland. To quote the Oakland poet.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
Yes.
done.
So yeah, she is another Ginger. Lindsay from the last season, American First Sight here in America.
The one that was so attached to him, he couldn't leave, going his work trips and all that.
No, Derek. The one that was married to Derek. Katie.
Oh.
Yeah, because, you know, Katie was ready to give up her hot pocket.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but she jumped though. She jumped on him. She wasn't
Oh,
afraid
that's
to
right,
kiss him and
because
stuff.
she initiated everything.
She was just upset about he wasn't, you know, initiated. But these two, they're just awkward. They're like awkward white people. They are just, you know, and then she was like really kind of like goofy. The only thing she doesn't have is the buck teeth, but she had the laugh. She had all of that. And everything. Right, Johnny, like goofy. She was juice. I haven't, they're just hanging around and I'm having so much fun with Johnny. Girl, stop it. You in that damn banana boat outfit you got on, getting into the pool. You should have shown like a little midriff, girl. You got a cool body. Where's your two-piece, bitch? Where is it? If you're trying to get a kiss, you get a kiss in that one piece.
He's still evolving because and he should help her bring out her confidence in her.
He did. He kissed her. She didn't even lean in. She was just sitting there. Please keep coming. She just went in.
Who behaved badly?
The person who got it, Ice Queen, and she was the first person to give it up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you did fall asleep. Oh my God. Yes, they're the only people that gave it up. Okay, so Jai, did you see anything? So you probably fell asleep. You didn't see the part where she was talking to him about, you know, I've been hurt so much in my life and I've been through so many things. And
Yeah.
she still ain't told him about her kids. She just talking about her daddy that died when she was 2.
Yeah. When she was 2, she really remembered it. Yeah.
I'm not
See,
going
I
to
said-
get. I'm not going to even give you the shade fan because that's the truth.
Yeah.
So,
Whole entire facts.
She said that she wouldn't even share that with him if she wasn't interested. So it sounded like for a minute she was giving him a try, but then he messed that up. And then they said not even a couple of hours later.
They did. I told you, the people that comment, they stretch it hard. They make it.
Yeah.
They put
They
it
was
on
stretching.
thick.
They was stretching. But after she shared that and broke down with him, she felt comfortable, and then they did it. But
They
why
had
you didn't
sex.
break down? Oh, I'm sorry, they had sex, right? Because I said they had to grown up.
I didn't catch that part, so maybe that's why she was so mad, because I think she felt like he should show her more attention, and it sounded like whoever they were kicking it with, he showed them was showing them attention, and he
He told her she was being a bitch.
Yeah, he did tell her that.
He
did
told her
say
she was being a bitch.
I told you, sorry. He said, but you should have said it this time. I was like, oh
Yeah.
my God, she's a drama queen.
She is, and she's used to having stuff her way. But why you still ain't told this dude about your kids? Now, what happens when he be like, she be like, I got kids, and he gonna be like, so, bitch, why you couldn't tell me that? I could have brought them some Fiji shirts or some shit. Cause where'd they go? Wherever they went. Like
she didn't mention her kids.
She was broken up. That's what we was talking about. She's all broken up. We thinking she either gonna talk about, I gotta tell you something for real. Either the kids, if not even the kids, at least the brother. This bitch went back to 1982 and was like, my dad. And she ain't 25. She lied. That bitch is not 25.
He's 28, but he has a child.
Mm-hmm. You caught that?
Yes,
I caught that too.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I did catch that because he said he was engaged to her, right?
No,
but it didn't go right.
Weren't they married?
I don't
No,
think he was married, but I
think he was engaged.
Okay, yeah, but
And
he was.
It didn't
Yeah,
go
but
right.
yeah, because he wasn't home all the time.
Right.
But he slid that in like real quick. It was a blur.
They showed the bed. They showed him fixing a little bed real fast and left. They showed him fixing the bed.
So they really skated over that real quick.
Right. So now, does he have his kids? Or, does he get to see his kid? Are you going to, be with her kids or whatever,
Because his kid is young too. So
yeah,
could be playmates.
Yeah.
But she did point out, am I taking on a third kid? Because his little, for somebody, for me, I'm goofy and stuff like that too. But for me, just to bring the goofy juice out right when I meet somebody, I don't know what my audience is. Because everybody was like listening to what he was saying and they were looking around and they start like, ho, 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 or whatever. But they were like really not ready for it. And he coming off of candy bars and all this stuff. So it was cheesy, but she was looking at that point like, I am not feeling this. Like that, yeah. So he was going to get it. He needed to walk the chalk lines. So.
But I didn't like how she was coming down on how he was acting at the reception. Like, it's his day too. Let him have fun.
I know, but baby shark.
With his homie. He was talking to people at the table, and that was some of her people though too.
Yeah, he was working around.
I think he'd be drunk.
Oh yeah, you already know that. Yeah.
So that showed me too that he knew the Baby Shark, theme song. That means that he takes care of his kid.
But like I was saying, I think they're going to balance each other out because one, he's not used to being called down on his shit.
Right.
And that's exactly what she did, and he admitted it. Mm-hmm. I'm not used to somebody calling me out. Okay, I now know what I need to do going forward. And then I think that he's going to loosen her up because she need to sit under the sun or a heater and let that ice completely melt away.
Yeah, she don't need to sit under no more sun.
Oh my gosh.
She gonna pop and melt.
Yeah.
So did he come in? Did she accept finally his apology and they moved forward by the end
Yeah, that's when
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
had
that's when
sex.
they did it. Oh, that's when they had sex.
Okay.
Mhm.
He wasn't that bad looking. I didn't think he was so appealing on the wedding day. But when they were having the argument, he was in his regular clothes. He didn't look so bad. I don't know what everyone else.
No, he didn't look bad. Not to me. I was like, he's cute.
Yeah, right.
He looked like the modern day version of what's
Princess
that
Woody
little
stuff.
movie?
He looked like
Huh?
Diana Princess kids to me.
No, he looked like the modern. No, what is it? Austin. You know
Austin
that movie
Powers?
where?
Austin Powers?
Yeah, yeah, he like the modern day version because his teeth was like.
Well, I can't say that's a European thing, but over the pond, the appearance of teeth is not a priority.
No, they were straight. They were really straight, like false teeth straight. So they were straight.
Oh.
But
They weren't raggedy. They were
That's
just kind of
Connie.
big.
Lovey is saying they it looks like now they're focusing on lips and they're
Lips.
not, there's no cosmetic on the teeth.
Oh, wow.
I mean, but it's true.
But his teeth weren't bad. They were just big. They were just like just the first thing you see. Like, you know, somebody with, you know, like an older person when they put their false teeth in and you see, like, you know, like there's no gap between. That's what it reminded me of.
Yeah,
he had a lot of teeth. I said older person. I didn't want to say older.
Dang, see, you guys don't watch Shots of Sunset because there is a guy on there, part of the cast.
And they liked his teeth. And that those people
Naeem?
horrible. Everybody has said when he got the teeth fixed, they were like, oh my God.
Yes.
That's what they remind me of.
Like
he got that initial set. He got that first one. He looked like the mask. I know
not quite
somebody.
that bad.
I know somebody who got them. I was like, you should have paid that extra couple $1,000 to get the shave downs. You look like you got chiclets. He looked like somebody stop me every time he. I'd be like, hey. Ooh.
Yeah, that's how his teeth look like his to me. And you can tell he got his teeth done, but he needed to get the next step. Now you need to get him look real, like razor down a little bit, file down some more.
Well, he got the money for it.
You know what I also like though? I love the name Michelle for a man. He spells it different, but I just liked it. It still sounds masculine.
No,
that's the lady.
That's
her
the
name
lady,
Michelle.
right?
It's the lady.
I thought Michelle was the man.
No,
that's Steven.
His name is Steve.
Why when they kept saying Michelle, why would you think they was talking about him?
Because they kept talking about her ass so much because she kept fucking whinging and whatever that word was. Shit.
Yeah, I think she's too old for it. She's too old for all that.
I was saying she giving us a bad rap in this age bubble. That's why they don't want to pick us over here.
Please go ahead and talk about her job. We didn't ran that little heifer down to the ground.
Go
She's
ahead.
so short and
go on ahead.
It was just ridiculous. I mean, if they didn't cheat on you, you know what I'm saying? He didn't say I cheated on every relationship. I mean, you had known the man of all of 5 hours, and all of a sudden he was once a cheater, always a cheater. It was 19 years ago. I'm not gonna care about what you did 19 years ago. And guess what, lady? I bet you in 19 years you done cheated on somebody your damn self. Okay, so you was perfect in every damn relationship. Wow, I don't know where that is. I guess not the U.S. I don't know, but.
No, talk about her complaining. Or did you fall asleep on that part? Because
I didn't see that part, so I will. So now I gotta go see her continue to act up and, like you said, misrepresent us.
She was a bad sport. Period.
How was he receiving it? Because he knew how to smooth her over. Did he go there with her?
Immediately.
Immediately. Well, her mother loved him from the first time she set her eyes on him, okay? So you need to, when your mom approves, I do know this, when your mother approves, you do something right.
So what if it's the mom, Stacy's mom, when she came in? Oh no, she's not gonna like him.
Yeah, she will laugh. She is another one. And you know what though? I noticed in the US, no one ever said that about somebody who that's not the type. Maybe the person that got married said this wasn't ideally my type, but I never heard people like that were part of the wedding audience making comments like that in the US. I never did.
What about Jeffy's mom?
What did Jeffy's mom say?
She wasn't talking smack about Shanice, or what she was?
She was just giving a look.
Okay.
Yeah.
She did end up giving her the belt. Remember, she did end up giving her the belt. But I thought that she was looking like, oh no, I don't like this.
I remember on
but my son.
There was and it might have been Iris.
Hell no, they was throwing Iris down that aisle. Her mama wanted to bowl her ass like for a strike.
Somebody, I can't remember, but it was one of the black couples, and the girl didn't want to kiss her groom. And I remember the dad saying, "Oh, I'm not feeling that." Like,
and she ended up kissing him. That was the bad one, the mean one, the one that we didn't like. I didn't like her. She had the attitude with the big head dude, Nate.
Oh, Sheila and Nate. Yeah.
Sheila and Nate. I'm not gonna. Oh, yes. And then as soon as she saw him, she jumped at his ass. Remember, she was, and the daddy was like, "Oh."
But wait. What Iris mama do?
No, I knew you was gonna go back to that. Iris mama, because remember, Iris daddy was crying and she crying.
He knows his daughter's sexual status, so he was crying about that.
Well, the shit didn't change, Pop, so you did something right.
Oh
Shit.
my gosh.
The mama was at the pool talking about, baby, you're married. Like, basically, like, what the fuck? Like, one of us is gonna do it to him. It may as well be you. Like, come on. Take one for the team. I'm gonna tell you one thing. My mom and I have some honest conversations. My mom has not ever in one time in her life said, fuck him. No, that has not been the case. In different contexts, fuck him, but not, go ahead, it's okay. Her mama was damn near like offering her up. Basically, her mama basically wanted to like base her down and give her like a whole, like, so this is what you do. Like, if she could have been there in the room and gave her one-on-one instructions, she would have. Iris still was.
She would have given her the Last Dance playbook.
Man. Man. She'd have been in there talking about hips up, turn around, do your leg. Okay, moan right here. Insert moan. Something.
Insert moan.
But she did. Iris' mama damn near threw her down the aisle like a bone. That's what I said. She's threw her. Like, come on.
Yeah, I think she want her daughter to loosen up some more.
She did need to loosen up.
Because Iris was not in the real world. So
She's still not in the real world.
She's still intact?
Yeah.
Well, good for her.
Good for her.
That's good for her.
Good
Not
for
realistic,
her.
But good for her.
I feel sorry for the man that's actually going to get it.
Whoever has that patience, I don't. Oh yeah, because she gonna be on his car and everything.
Oh, his
his car, CAR.
Oh,
well, okay.
car.
CAH, his car. She gonna be Jasmine.
Oh, I thought I heard something else.
Right.
I thought
No porno words. No porno words. Yes.
Porno word.
No porno words. No, she go. Okay.
Sounded like some porno word.
She gonna be Jasmine Sullivan on his ass. She gonna be busting windows out his car when she
Core.
You from Boston all of a sudden? What is
this?
Because you sound like COCK over there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Words. She's gonna be on his COCK.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yes. Yes.
But it was. I mean, I wasn't going to be surprised of that word or language coming out your mouth.
Yeah, that's why it was no big deal. But that when you kept saying it repeatedly, it's like he's gonna be in this car, it's CAH, car, R.
Right.
Okay, y'all. So
Yeah,
So
that's how it sounds. That's exactly how we thought you said.
I'm the filthy mouth one, y'all. Y'all see, they weren't surprised and they thought I was talking
Yeah, of
porno
course, all
language.
day.
Jiminy crickets.
All day.
I can say 4-letter words, but I don't say that one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. You that cock, huh?
No.
Well, I mean,
Well, the
And
other
she gonna
one was
keep
5
saying it.
letters, but you gonna say the 5-letter one though.
for real.
Oh, okay. The B one. All day. And twice
Lord.
on Sunday.
Okay, so Iris is gonna be on the car.
Oh, she gonna be what I say, Jasmine Sullivan on somebody. Cause they gonna leave her and be like, I was just trying to try you out. Yeah, she go. Yeah.
Nah, I hope she does in fact find love, and it's honest,
do
it's
too.
pure, but it's gonna take a lot to loosen her up, cause she's not gonna be used to it.
More than liquor.
Girl, she ain't gonna drink no liquor.
She gonna need a Mickey, a roofie, edible or
Hey,
something.
Iva.
She is. Your own mama telling you if you don't have permission from your parents, that's because it seemed like that's what she was kind of waiting on. You got permission. Your mama's on national TV talking about, well, he looks cute, he's harmless, and pushing you. Girl, stop.
Lord. So, what are your predictions for the up and coming episode, Ja?
I don't know because I didn't.
Oh,
watch
you
it
didn't see it. You fell asleep. That's right. All right. So
I came on just to hear what happened.
So next week's episode, all of the couples are going to come together at a dinner, what looks to be a dinner. And your favorite Serenade?
Who, me?
Johnny, yeah.
Gosh.
Yes. She's going to be very friendly with the other ladies. And Amanda is going to be off in the corner looking at her sideways like, what you doing? Does this ring mean nothing? Because if it means nothing, why are we here? So it's gonna be interesting. And didn't I see Poppy was popping off with somebody too? Yeah.
Mm.
Look how you looking.
I want to see what's up with why they got what's up with Haley while she was in the car and she was mad.
Girl, these people are just mad for no reason. Yeah, how are you mad coming off of the honeymoon?
How you mad on the honeymoon? Who was that that said free vacation? Y'all tripping?
Me, I don't.
Oh
get
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I'm enjoying myself.
Right.
Me too.
Oh,
Like I ain't gotta pay for food.
Man,
I ain't gotta pay for the shelter. Although they got Ramadas. A Ramada is a honey.
I did see
No,
that.
that was Connie and
That's
Johnny. They had the Connie and Johnny. They had the Ramada, but everybody else was like Sheridan resorts.
Yeah.
They were at a resort, but I would have been mad at their vacation personally because they were stuck. I mean, even though they were right there on the water and you can watch the sunset, it was beautiful, whatever.
But
blah,
it's
blah,
a
blah.
Ramada.
They plain, but Ramada's not that bad out there for the resorts, like you said.
Yeah,
and the Sheraton.
I think it's one of those bungalow ones, kind of like where it's like it's like a bungalow here, and then maybe like keep walking. There's another bungalow, so you're having your own one by yourself, and But I mean, where you gonna go to a Ramada? Well, actually, you know what, Johnny, did we stay at a Ramada when we went to Hawaii? Wasn't that the Ramada?
it wasn't the Ramada.
Oh, well, it was a dump on the inside, but across the street was the beach. It was right there by everything. It was, if you look on a postcard, that hotel is there, but the inside wasn't the greatest. I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't too bad, but where are you going to go across the street and there's the water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Ramada might be a resort, and it could be an all-inclusive resort. So, because it's like I have a vacation club with a Holiday Inn, and where we stay at, it's like a 2-bedroom apartment. It's really nice. It's just they just put their name on it, but it's nice.
Yeah. kind of looked down on Stacy and Michael's room. 'Cause it was plain. I was like, oh, okay, it's just a room. Y'all peep that?
They didn't have any flowers or nothing. Everybody else had the
Yeah,
flowers.
they didn't have rose petals, Johnny?
I didn't see the rose petals on the bed. The only one I
don't
seen the
remember
rose
either.
petals was on Steve and Michelle's, and that bed looked kind of small. Unless
Oh,
they
it
had
was
too
the
many pillows.
pillows. It was the pillows.
Oh,
No, I'm with you. They look like queens. They look like queen beds.
No, when she was in the bed and she took up a lot of the room. Oh wait, was that before? That was before they went on a honeymoon. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting it mixed up. But yeah, but Stacy and Michael's room, it just looked like a regular room. I was like, ain't no bells and whistles or nothing.
Well,
no, because
regular.
reminders are like that. The reminders rooms are like that. You're not going. They're not like.
No, they
fancy.
weren't. They were at the Ramada too.
I mean, not Ramada. They was at Sheridan. Sheridan rooms are okay. They're not like
Okay.
fancy. You know.
You know that they don't put because what I did notice, like in the U.S., they always have the condoms. Did they have condoms in their room? Like they just set them up in there, like they
It
set
is showing.
little ambiance, right? But they also usually have condoms because that's when Katie was like, "I'm allergic to
latex."
Yeah, latex or whatever, because they always have the condoms.
Nasty bitch.
I haven't seen them, but I can't. Well, Michael and Stacy.
That bitch is nasty.
I don't know if it was with their honeymoon day after the wedding or with but the bathroom was really big though. That bathroom, I was like, wow, that's like a little walk-in, closet, long closet where that bathroom was with the slippers and everything. And then she had her pajamas that said Stacy in it, because remember he was like, yeah, your pajamas said such as we won't forget what your name is. I was like, these are corny lines.
Well, he was corny when he was walking her through the whole thing and selling her. She was like, "You'd be a good salesman." Bitch, you know he a salesman. Your friend Googled him at the table. You better cut it out. You'd be a good salesman. I was like, that was so much shade. You already Googled him.
And his net worth.
And his net worth. I'm going to link you, girl. You know when you go to the AM/PM and you have the ice machines there? That is him. Goodbye.
It's always the friends at the wedding, at the reception. It's always one. It's always one.
She started it at the wedding now. And then the mama sat down and said the same thing. And then she got there and they, but then her other homies on the other side singing Baby Shark with his ass though.
But maybe that's what you do when it's a stranger you've never met him. Because usually if you went to a wedding, you already knew you already know who they were marrying. So whatever reservations you have about them, they're just what they are, and you're just at the wedding, right, for the free dinner or whatever.
Free dinner. I can't.
Everything free.
Right.
Free vacation. They gonna have a free place to stay.
Okay.
Are they gonna have a free place to stay?
That's what
Do they pay rent? Do they pay rent where they go?
That's what I was about to say. I was about to ask Ja because we saw the differences with Ja between this one and how we used to do out here in the U.S. For this one, they sent them all to different places.
Yeah.
Right? Like they used to do for us. Now, then they're about to do a collective dinner or whatever. But do they go to their houses like they used to? Or do they have to find a place like Jephty and all them? Remember they had to find their place? Or are they putting their asses up in apartments and stuff? That's what I'm interested to see how this one, how this one goes and stuff like that.
But I don't know how far Singapore is, how far it is from Australia, because then somebody else went also, I think they went to Fiji, I think, right?
Right.
So I'm wondering, does it depend on like you saying, hey, I got some extra little budget? Because Taj and Amanda, they stayed right there, looked like to me. They didn't really, it was like they more had like a kind of staycation situation, right? Or honeymoon. So I'm just also wondering do they say like, hey, we want to go far. I'm going to add my money to this. How,
Yeah, it's
I-
interesting.
Well, if that's the case, I'm glad Amanda didn't pay nothing. Amanda, if that's the case, I'm glad you didn't pay nothing because that bitch was friendly with you. Boom.
Because Yvonne probably wouldn't go to the Ramada. You know what I'm saying?
I think he would have been turned off by the name, but then once he got there, he would have seen, what it really looked like.
Him and all his
But I
metrosexualities.
swear at work, they're like that. Oh my God. They'll go to a Sheraton, but don't bring up the Ramada. Don't bring up like a Best Western.
A
Don't bring
red
up
roof.
that. None of that.
You said red roof. Mm-mm.
Well, I'll be wondering if she gonna fall on the floor backwards though.
Who?
I'm like, that's here. I
Oh,
Me? I'm not. I'm not.
she gonna fall.
Oh my gosh. He said a red roof.
I'm just saying.
Next, she gonna be telling people, watch out and leave the light on.
Remember that Red Roof Inn? Wasn't that the Red Roof Inn? It's
On Hagenberger.
well no, that one out there in Roanoke Park. Wasn't that where the parties used to be?
Yeah, it was the Red Lion Inn.
Yeah, the Red Lion. Oh,
It was a Red Lion Inn. Mm-hmm.
Well, those were some fun parties. Anyways.
Yeah.
Lovey's yawning, so we're gonna wrap it up.
Well, I guess we have unpacked all of the show this week. Episodes 6 and 7. Yes. Man, it's a lot. I'm looking forward to next week. So thanks everyone for tuning in. Definitely continue to watch. Have questions? Let us know. Comment, subscribe, like, share, follow, all of that. All forms of social media. Live, laugh, and Lovey. Thanks for watching. Bye.